Okay. So guys, today we are going to study how much and how many. So both of words or both of what should I say? Words how much and how many have different kinds of usage. So let's go for the definition. When we want to know the quantity or amount of something, we ask questions starting with how much and how many. So you might have seen that when we are going to ask about quantity, so somehow we use how much and how many, and we just talk about amount of something. So usually we take help of how much and how many. So first of all, we should know where we can use how much and where we can use how many. How much basically we can use for quantity. How much is used with uncountable nouns. It means those nouns which we cannot count at the right time. Are you getting me? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
how much we can use where we are talking about uncountable nouns. For example, you can see the examples. How much time do we have to finish the test? How much time do we have to finish the test? How much money did you spend? How much sugar would you like in your coffee? How much paper will I need? How much milk is in the fridge? How much traffic was there on the way to work? So just you should keep one thing in your mind when we talk about any quantity of anything. So we take help of how much, and usually we use how much with the uncountable noun. For example, hair. So hair in means बाल. अब बाल आप गिन नहीं सकते हो. शुगर आप काउंट नहीं कर सकते हो. पानी आप काउंट नहीं कर सकते हो. I mean वैसे ही. And if you talk about milk, you cannot count. If you are going to divide into cups or glasses, so you can say how many glasses. But how much, it means you have in bulk quantity, but you cannot measure it. So then you can help how much. तो how much हम वहाँ यूज कर सकते हैं जहाँ पर कोई चीज अनकाउंटेबल हो नाउन की शक्ल में, और जहाँ हम किसी चीज को क्वांटिटी की शक्ल में देख रहे हो. So then you can use how much. Okay, are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So when we talk about present, so we use is. When we talk about past, we use was. You can see the example number second last. How much milk is in the fridge? It means it is in present. कि fridge में कितना दूध रखा है या कितना दूध है. How much traffic was there on the way to work? यानी कि जब आप काम के लिए निकले रास्ते में तो कितना ट्रैफिक था. If we talk about is, so we talk about present. If we are using was or were, we are just talking about past. Okay. So इस तरीके से इस कॉन्सेप्ट को लेकर हम how much का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. Okay, Alicia is going to join us. तो इस तरीके से हम जो है वो how much का इस्तेमाल यहाँ पर करते हैं. For example, how much can be also can be used when we want to know the price of something. In this case,
Yes.
we can use how much with countable nouns, both singular and plural. For example, how much is that painting? ये painting कितने की है? How much are those shoes? वो shoes कितने के हैं? How much did your jacket cost? आपकी jacket कितने की थी? आपके पास की बात हो गई है. How much is the dress on display in the window? वो dress जो window में लगा हुआ है वो कितने का है? How much will it cost me? ये मुझे कितने का पड़ेगा? How does it cost? इसकी कीमत क्या है? So in that way you can use also. जब प्राइस की बात करेंगे और क्वांटिटी की बात करेंगे, अनकाउंटेबल की बात करेंगे, तो आप how much का इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. You can use how much. Okay. So have you got it the concept how much, where we can use how much? We can use how much for uncountable noun, and when we talk about quantity. Okay. And we also deal how much when we talk about price, either singular or plural as well. Okay. So how many we use when we talk about countable noun with plural, those noun which we count easily. days of a number of days, number of months, like that. Coins, for example, which you can count easily, so you can use it. How much, how many days? We cannot say how much days, how many days. We cannot say how much people, how many people, because we can count easily, na? How many cousins do you have? How many cousins are working in your company? How many people you are going to meet today? How
Sir, how
many?
much time do you require? ये होगा या
Yeah,
how
no, how
many
much time do
time?
you
How
require?
much time do you require to
Yeah,
complete this?
how much time do you require to complete this task? With how many people you need to do work with? तुम्हें कितना टाइम रिक्वायर्ड और कितने लोग रिक्वायर्ड हैं इस काम को करने के लिए? That's it. You can use. So
Yes,
you
sir.
must
Got it.
remember when we talked about how much, so we discussed quantity and uncountable, and also we use how much for price for both singular and plural as well. And if we talk about how many, so we go for only quantity but plural noun, which we can count easily. That's countable. Okay. So would you guys?
आई होप कि आप लोगों को ये लेक्चर पसंद आया होगा। काइंडली इस मजीद लेक्चर्स को हासिल करने के लिए मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिएगा, लाइक कीजिएगा, शेयर कीजिएगा और कोशिश कीजिएगा और बाकी लोगों तक आप इसको पहुंचा सकें। थैंक यू सो मच। अगली वीडियो में इंशाल्लाह मुलाकात होगी। ख्याल रखिएगा। अल्लाह हाफ़िज़।